Hello. Hello, Bella. You're right at the front. How did you manage that? Did Apollo let you be at the front today? Oh. Quickly, Farouk, otherwise Apollo will come. Quick, good boy. It's a good girl. Head in. Good girl. Clever girl. Yes, clever girl, yes. Clever girl. Come on then. Just get your bottom in so I can shut the gate. Come on. Walk on. Bella. Good girl. No, wait, Apollo. Apollo. Whoa, whoa. Good boy. Bella, stop that banging. Good girl. Good boy, Apollo. Is that nice dinner? Is that nice dinner? Do you like carrots? No, he hasn't got carrots, have you? He's got apples. Do you like your apples? Not so much as Farouk, eh? He'll eat them at the end. Farouk eats his first. Boy, Farouk. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, you're eating your apples last, eh? Good boy. Is that nice dinner? He's a good boy, aren't you? Yes, I think it's looking jolly good, that paddock. I think we've sort of got to grips with it now, having the mulcher. Both the big agricultural mulcher, which was marvellous. Thank goodness we discovered they had those. And then I've got our own little home mulcher, because you couldn't use an ordinary lawnmower here. We tried. We would have brought the other lawnmower down, but when we tried it, it didn't work. But this one, because it's so light and mulches, it's ideal just for doing the in-between cuttings. When it gets really long, of course, we'll have the big machine come back, but that's not going to be until next spring anyway, at the very earliest. Maybe summer. But in the meantime, we'll keep it down best we can. These mats are working well. We're a little bit late in putting them down, so it got a bit squelchy underneath, but now it's drying up, it's better. Good boy, Farouk. There's a clever boy, aren't you? Come on then, Farouk. Yes, you can come on now. Oh, there's some apple there. Apollo hasn't eaten his apple, have you, Apollo? Go on, boy. Go on, back you go. Out the way. Come on, boy. Come on. That's it. Clever lad. Yes. Oh, they suddenly are nice now, are the apples? Yeah. You like the apple, don't you? Just don't bash him on the head with that bucket, Polo. Clever lad. Yes, you're a clever lad. He's going to eat your apples because you don't like them, do you? But you don't want him to have them, do you? No. Funny. There we go. Clever boy. Clever boy, aren't you? Yep, all apples gone now. Have you had it, Farouk? So you don't like apples, do you, so much? Good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Come on, Farouk, if you want some treaties. I'm not coming over there. I'll shut the gate. Don't do that, Polo. No? Okay. Good boy. See you later. Good girl. Let's have a little look at your mane. How is that doing? Well, that's not looking too bad, is it? It's come over almost on the right side, hasn't it? Hey? Yes. Yeah, I think it's looking a bit better, isn't it? I mean, we've got some big tufts there, and so really we could just, oh, I don't know, we won't be able to plait that, will we? Because there's nothing to plait. No, there isn't, is there? Let's look at your little forelock. Yes. It's getting better with her head. Still tosses it about a bit if you touch her, but not very much. Hey, not very much. No, you're a good girl. And how are you looking? Let's just have a little. Well, I think she's just perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Still crew pie, but as you'd expect. You would expect that, wouldn't you, in a growing girl? Yes. I think who's looking good. I'm going to take her to the farrier instead of Farouk this time. Just for the experience. I don't expect he's going to be doing anything to them, but the experience is good, isn't it? Hey? You're a good girl. Yes. Okay. She says, I want my dinner. I want it now. Good girl. And it's lovely and soft, this coat now. Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes. I may plait that up as best I can to get it to hang over this side and then put the hood back on when she goes back in the big field. Yes, or in the little paddock, whichever we're going in first. I think it's probably a little paddock after a workout, eh? Good girl. Come on then. Head down. Head down. Head down. Bella, head down. Good girl. Good girl. Getting to understand that word, aren't you? well, 4 little pieces of apple in. She does eat small pieces of peeled apple. Not always, but sometimes. So I tried to hide it in her dinner so she woofs it down. Like that. Sometimes she leaves it, but it don't matter. One day she'll get the taste for it because they are nice. Aren't they? They are nice apples, yes. Yes, good girl. And back. Back. Good girl. Back. Back. Good girl. There you go. Yeah, so it's definitely hanging over more now, over this side. Her black socks are getting blacker with the new coat. Yes. Just don't nick my dinner, because I really love my dinner. So yummy, isn't it, Bella? So yummy. She doesn't know which side to stand of the bowl because it's all so yummy. Should I change round? Will it be even yummier if I move my position? Has she eaten any apple? And I can see 3 pieces, so I think the answer to that is no. She's just pushed that piece to the side. Anyway, I'll go and muck out the box. Hello, have you finished your dinner? Of course you have. That's a silly question, isn't it? Oh, you've managed to get a poo right in the middle, haven't you? Yes. So, humidity's gone up a lot because it's winter, so that's 90. And the temperature is 15 centigrade. And I have the pool on at 83 Fahrenheit. Which is just right for my swimming. You feel a little cold when you get in, but once you've been in for about a minute, you think, oh yeah, that's the right temperature. Because otherwise, if I have too hot for my swimming, it tires me out. Yes. Go on then, back you go. Not into the pool though. And just managed to do your wee at the back. Well, that's good, isn't it? I mean, you've missed the actual miscanthus, but at least it's at the back, isn't it? Yes. Good girl. I think she's trying. It's a good girl. Yes, it's a good girl. See, look. There we go. The poo's here, not too bad, is it? Sort of, not too bad a place. Yes, hello, yes. Right, that's it then. I think that's tidy. If I just knew where she wanted to do it, I'd put the miscanthus there, but you just change your mind all the time, don't you? Because you're a girly. Yes. Oh, I still got some hay. Right, I'm just going to do a little lunge and then she can go into the paddock. And then she'll come in later for her tea, won't you? And then she'll go down to be with the big boys. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Because I like her to have a little bit of alone time so she doesn't get so that she's dependent on having her companions. Hey. Yes. It's got that in your eye there. Can I get that out? Oh yes, good girl. You're losing a bit of coat out. You can just see it coming off her face there. Look. Good girl.
I hope you'll join Bella tomorrow. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget a thumbs up please, a comment or an emoji would be great. TTFN.